guys, 301 here and welcome to my live reaction and review for Shogeki no Soma chapter 253, True Gourmet. So last week we pretty much found out what the final match was between Norindo and Takumi, with Norindo winning 3-0. So now the final match is Rindo and Tsukasa versus Erana and Soma. They are the final two. Alright, we also have Izumi now on the bench, being one of the judges. And the other thing that was very interesting is Senzaemon, or the former headmaster, said, no, the fifth bout will be the last bout. No ifs, no buts. What is he going on about? Let's find out. Let's get into this. Alright, so we've got the two new WGO judges, not including Anne on here. These are the ones who taught Anne everything she knows, looking all seductive and everything. Let's get going. So we know the bold, unimaginably beautiful pair of officers that adorn the world of the Gourmet. So we're going to get straight into this, guys. I'm looking forward to it. Let's go. The next battle will be the last of this regiment de cuisine. We got Sensei. What did Senzaemon mean? So someone's like, huh? Grandfather? What? The next battle will be the end? So everyone's trying to figure out what the hell. We will be changing the format. Each team has but 2 members remaining. As before, each of them must prepare one dish. So we've got the Elite 10 Council versus the Rebel Alliance. And I love, like, Rindo's like, hee hee. And then Tsukasa's got his eye closed. And then you got Erena's like, sounds like, hee hee. I love it, like, it's just the way it's set up. It's like, too calm and too, like, yay, excited people. I do like how they got that little battle. That's a nice battle. However, unlike before, each team's pair of dishes will be served right after each other. Okay? The dishes must follow a course-like format. In other words, one member of the team will prepare an hors d'oeuvre, and the other will prepare the main dish. A 2-dish course? Oh, but wait a minute! They're like, wait, what? And we got Aizumi's like, oh, okay. A 2-course meal made by the best 2 members of the Elite 10. There's no way they'll be anything but amazing. Huh? A course meal? Ah, that sounds interesting. Why would you propose such a thing, Senzaemon-sama? Right? There will be no theme ingredients. You are free to use what you may. Instead, your dishes must adhere to a concept. A course meal embodying true gourmet. Okay, so we got Izumi like, okay, what are you up to? Any objections, Headmaster? No. Quite the contrary, in fact. I think it's a splendid idea. So he's like, yes, I think it's quite splendid, yes. I swear, I really just want to deck Izumi. I really don't like it. I just want to fucking, just don't Izumi, you fucking good-looking bastard. Right? A sweet woven by both Tsukasa and Kobayashi together. To think I'll get the chance to taste such a thing during a match. And the theme concept is simply too convenient. I'm almost inclined to apologize. Okay? After all, the current Elite 10 is composed of nothing other than chefs that embody my ideals. Meanwhile, okay, Erana as she is now could never hope to create true gourmet. Ooh, alright. You getting feisty, huh? I'll fucking fight you, man. Like, you can't take that to my Erana. Come on. It's plain as day. Oh, really? Do you really think so? Ooh! So we've got hashtag bitch mode Erana. Erana's back. And Aizumi's like, I know I've changed quite a bit. The dishes I will make, no doubt, be different than they used to be. I've become a daughter wild enough to run away from home. I'm no longer the good girl you assume me to be, father. I love it. So I'm just like, yeah, I still got my tea. I'm good. I'm sure. I don't care. I love it. We got bitch mode Elena. Elena's back. The bitch is back. Oh yeah. Nakiri-san. And we got Nakiri-san. No, is it Alice? That Alice girl. And so it's like, wait a sec. You never were really that good of a girl to begin with. I mean, you said that something was terrible even though you thought it was delicious. Come on! Shh. Let's keep that to ourselves for now. Refer to chapter 3 in volume 1. So that's basically when she originally tasted Soma's dish and she said it was disgusting even though she really, really liked it. Rebellion is a quintessential nature part of one's teenage years. As your father, I will tolerate it. Today's proceedings will therefore be adjourned. I shall see you all here again tomorrow. So Senzaimon's ending it, it's done for today. The victors will decide the fate of Totsuki. Ready thy heart and minds for battle. So we got Soma's like, you young chefs. And Soma's like, oh yeah, this is going to be awesome. Yeah, those two, as they are now, they might be able to pull this off. After all, Yukihiro-kun and Nakiri-san have both continued to become stronger with each passing day. Okay. Yes, as they are now. Izumi-sama, you're a terrible father. Don't you think you'd be shocked if your own father said to you what you did to her? She's right. She may be your enemy at the moment, but it's because you're always like this that she rebels against you. So we've got the two WGO officers, obviously with Izumi. They're infatuated with him. We've already seen that. I have no choice. Elena currently has some impurities mixed up inside her. She has to be brought into the fold of Central as soon as possible and purified clean. After all, my daughter will be the one, the key that leads all chefs on the true right path. So he's literally, so as we know, Elena's the only one who's not going to get expelled out of this regiment, the cuisine. She's got nothing to lose. So even if they do lose, she's still safe while everyone else is gone. Yukihiro-kun and I will now begin deliberating our tactics. So Hotel Snowflower Moon kitchens. First, we will quickly decide which of us will be responsible for the appetizer and the main dish respectively. We need to very specifically nail down what sort of dishes we can use to build a two-course meal. Is there anything we can do? We can help with preparations. We'll do anything. You know how they say too many cooks spoil the broth? Bunch of people yell and do this, do that. We'll just eat up time. Yep. Let's see you two first years. And Ishiki too, as our representative of the Polar Star Dome. Help by giving us advice. Okay. But all of our expulsions are riding on your battle tomorrow too. Not doing anything is just trusting in Yukihiro-jin and the others is part of the role we are to play too. So this comes from Kuga, a former Elite 10 member. Kuga-san. Besides, sleeping nights are the bane of beauty. We need our sleep. Got it? Yes. So we've got Erina. She's taking a deep breath. Let's begin. You betcha. And so they're looking. So they're discussing again, like kind of like a training type of thing, but them discussing their tactics and what they're coming up with. It's like everyone else is awake. We got Mikumi. We got Yuki. And we got all of them. They're all awake. We got Alice, Kuga. Everyone's still awake. So we've got Ishiki, we've got Takumi, Megumi, Soma, and Erina. They're all together, right? So obviously, Ishiki being the former 7th seat, Erina the former 10th seat, and Megumi, who took the 3rd seat almost to the brink, and Takumi, who took on the 2nd seat. So the next morning, all right. So we've got the theme. The theme is True Gourmet. It's a 2-course meal. Who's going to cook what? Let's find out. I've got a feeling we're going to find out now. I can't believe they managed to hang on until there's only 2 left on each side. Yeah, but it's okay. There's no way the 1st and 2nd seat will lose. The hall is slowly but surely filling with students and other related parties that have come to watch. The electric nervousness is in the air, just keeps increasing. Oh, what's this? Take a look, ladies and gentlemen. Tsukasa Aishi and Kobayashi Rindo of the Elite 10 Council have just entered the arena. Are you sure you're okay, Tsukasa? You're still tired, aren't you? No, it's weird, but I'm actually totally fine. So Tsukasa said, yeah, I'm fine. He's like, are you sure? Like, really? Rindo basically, I swear, when you look at him, if you saw them, you'd expect that Rindo was the first seat and Tsukasa was the second. My nerves are calm. You might even say I'm at the top of my game. Alright, so they're talking a big game, saying I'm at my best here. Now then, how will the two of you divide up the courses? The two you made for them. How long will its effects last? Who knows? It doesn't really matter. It's cuter that way. Okay. So they basically they're giving them a sugar high. Yeah, so I'll be doing the appetizer and Tsukasa will be doing the main dish. I guess the first seat kind of has to make the main dish. How has Yukihira's team divided up the load? Ah, Megumi, Takumiko, how was it? How'd the night go? So you look at them, they're like kind of like, they're all like, how was the tactics conference? Who's gonna make each half? Well, you see, and then you got silent. You're like, and they're like, what? It's like, huh? What's going on? Rock, paper, scissors! No way! Oh, they still haven't decided. Like, what? Again, they still haven't decided which of them will make what? A Teamworks in shambles from the get-go? Oh. Alright. Yeah. So I'm doing the appetizers. I wanted to finish things off with a bang with the main dish. So I love it. It's like, ah. In any case, we're starting now. Both teams approach your cooking stations. How will the final bout go? The final bout begins now. Oh yeah! Chapter 252, end. Alright. Okay, so it's pretty much Soma taking on Rindo, Erina taking on Tsukasa, and I love the fact that even after all the deliberations, they still couldn't decide, and it came down to rock, paper, scissors on the last day. And I love the fact that Soma's pissed that he's not making the main dish, because you see, like, and it was like, yes, I got it, and Soma's like, no! I love that. That is so fucking hilarious. So it looks like it's setting up. Question's going to be, what are they going to make? I'm actually curious what this chapter was called. I don't think I actually ever said that. Oh, wait, no, it was 253. Sorry, my apologies. Chapter end for 253. So, yeah. But anyway, guys, just hang on a second. We're going to jump straight into the review. Alright, guys. So, chapter 253 of Shogeki no Soma. Basically, we find out what's going down for the final match. It's basically a 2-course menu. So one person makes the appetizer, the next person makes the main dish. The winner will be picked from this. Right? So, but the best part I liked about this chapter is like, so it's like a format like course. So basically they need whatever the entree is made, the main course need to follow suit and kind of enhance that, and the entree needs to enhance the main dish. Alright? So Aizumi's like, oh, okay. I like this idea. So basically it's a and there is no theme ingredient. There's just a theme. Right? You can use whatever ingredients you want to use. You can make you're free to make whatever you want. But it must have a concept, and the concept is to a course meal embodying true gourmet. So basically the best of the best, the top of the top, the greatest food, the best food going around. So we've got Aizuми going, okay, why are you recommending this? This is obviously putting, the favor in Central's hands. I've already kind of manipulated it somewhat that two judges, myself, Aizumi and myself and this WGO officer kind of on my side already, like, you're making this a little bit too easy. So he's quite skeptical, and I like that. And then we got, since I got any objections, he goes, no, quite the contrary. In fact, I think it's a splendid idea. So he's like, all right, this is putting it more into my favor because I don't believe that they can do that. But I believe that the first and second team, they can do that comfortably because They have been endorsed by me. They are the two best students here. Why not? Right? So it's going to be interesting to see what goes on. But then the next part that I love, and I love this because we get bitch mode. Erna, she's back. We saw her being bitchy against Momo. This time, she went bitch mode against her father. And the reason why is because Izumi goes, Erna, as she is now, could never hope to create true gourmet. It's plain as day, you know. And then we got Erna go, oh, really? Do you really think so? Okay, I know I've changed a bit, and the dishes I will make, no doubt, be different than what they used to be. I've become a daughter well enough to run away from home. I'm no longer the good girl you assume me to be, father. And she's standing there, arms crossed like that. And I love how like she's been trying to be all intimidating. And then you got Soma in the background holding these like, huh? Yeah, what's going on here? Like, completely like, huh, cool, whatever. Like you just see, like in the anime, if this gets animated in the next part, it's more than likely to be season 4. There has to be a season 4, and there's no ifs or buts about it. I can just see Sarah in the background, like, I can just see him doing that in the background, like Aaron's been all intimidating and foreboding, and so I was like, whatever, just drinking his tea. I love it. So I love that, and then we get like, a nice little reference to like with Soma talking to the secretary Hisako. Yeah, Hisako saying, I mean, you said something was terrible even though you thought it was delicious. Come on! Like you were never really a good girl to begin with. Like, he's talking to Hisako about Erna. He's like, shh, let's keep that to ourselves now. And then it gets referred to chapter 3 in volume 1. So the 3rd chapter where Soma makes the rice for seasoning. Right? Rice for transforming seasonings. Right? Where Erna really, really liked it, but she said it was disgusting. Right? And then we got, the funny thing is, like, I like how Izumi is being all tough about it. He's kind of just laughing off Erna's bitchiness, saying, rebelling is just one of the things that you will go through in your teenage years. As your father, I'll tolerate it. You know? He's just like saying, look, I don't really care because you're going to lose. You're going to come to my side whether you like it or not. Yeah, it's very much cockiness and arrogance coming from him. And I like that because I'm really looking forward to seeing Soma going, boom, you know, like, fuck you, cunt, I'm here to party, ooh. You know, I'm looking forward to seeing what Soma comes up with and seeing him truly rock Izumi's socks, because this is going to be very interesting. I think in the new 10, so I think Erna and Soma will win this. I think in the new Elite 10, this is going to be the top 2. Erna and Soma will be the 1st and 2nd seats. I'm thinking more it's going to be Erna 1st seat, Soma's 2nd seat, or possibly Soma 1st seat, Erna 2nd seat. I'm not 100% sure yet. Right? Just the way it's kind of foreshadowing with Soma in the end doing the appetizer, taking on Rindo, while Erna takes on Tsukasa. If they do win, it's pretty much setting up as Erna is going to be the 1st seat, Soma the 2nd. I'm going to say Megumi, quite possibly the 3rd, with Takumi possibly the 4th. Ishiki, I think he'll stay as the 7th seat, even though he could be quite a fair bit higher. Then like Alice, Hanayama, and Ryu to kind of fill up the rest of the spots. So it's going to be very interesting to see what goes down with the match. You know, we then basically get the 2 WGO judges who are staying with Izumi. You're in his room saying, wow, didn't you take it a little bit too far? I'm kind of shocked as what you said to her. I know at the moment she's your enemy, but come on, like, you know, she's going to keep rebelling against you, keep treating her like that. That's like, it's kind of nasty. He goes, I have no choice. And he's basically saying that she's dirty. She's not clean, but we're going to beat them tomorrow. They're going to lose tomorrow. She's going to come back. We're going to bring her into Central's roles, and we're going to purify her. You know, we're going to change her back to the girl that I know, the girl that I manipulate, the girl that does what I say when I say. Basically, that's what he wants. He wants Erna to be his slave, because he believes Erna will go beyond what he can do because of her God tongue. And he basically says that that Erna is the one, the key that will lead all the chefs on the true right path. So he believes that Erna is going to be the one who's going to take his ideals and everything and take that forward. Right? So he's basing all his hopes on Erna, and Erna is basically saying, no, I'm going to the rebel side. Fuck you, Dad. You know, is basically like a big slap in his face, but he's pretty much so cocky and arrogant that he ain't going to lose. That the first and second, Tsukasa and Rindo, aren't going to lose to him. He's pretty much like, look, it's already a done deal. I'm one of the judges, you know, as well as one of you. I've got you in my pocket. The only one I don't have in my pocket is Anne, but what, if we go 2-1, we still win in the end. So he goes, everything's in our favor. It's true gourmet. I don't think they can make true gourmet. I know that the first and second seed, they're the two best cooks in this whole school. They can do that. So then we basically get, I don't know, that deliberating, and they basically get Ishiki, Megumi, and Takumi. So I believe that's going to be basically the top 5 seeds right there. Right? Like I said, Soma, Erna, first 2 seeds, and then 3, 4, and 5 will be between Megumi, Takumi, and Ishiki. Right? So that's going to be the top 5 seeds if they go through and they win. So everyone else, Cougar. So I believe it was Cougar that stated this. So Cougar and the rest of them, you know, Mikumi, the two doofuses, you know, and everyone else, basically they got the head of bed. And let's begin. You betcha. So then we get like a little montage of them going through training, coming up with ideas, stuff like that. Then we get kind of a little montage of everyone, you know, Cougar, Alice, and all of them, Yuki and them, they're all wide awake. Because, dude, you have to remember, it's not just the people who are cooking and who have been defeated that their, you know, schooling's on the line. It's all of them. All of them. Even the ones who haven't cooked at all. Everything is on this line. So, you know, Central's got nothing to lose, right? They got nothing to lose, everything to gain, right? Where the Rebels have got everything to lose, everything to gain. So they're going to be a lot more desperate, stuff like that. We end up going to the match, and we basically find out that Tsukasa will be making the main dish, while Rindo will be making the appetizer. We then see Takumi, Ishiki, and they're all like zombies, they're tired. We then see Soma and Erna, and they're tired as well. He goes, so who's going to do it? Then we say, rock, paper, scissors, which is the hands down the best part of the chapter for me. Because they still haven't decided. They're like, they still haven't decided. So they still haven't decided which of them will make what. Our team is in shambles from the get-go, so there's still rock, paper, scissors to decide. I love that. I think it's brilliant. It's just typical Rebels. It's just typical the way that Soma is, because you know Soma's going to want to do the main dish, right? And then we get the confirmation of Erna winning. She went for rock. Soma went for scissors. He's like, so I'm doing the appetizer. And one of the finish things off of a bang with the main dish. We got Sentai on there smiling. So we got the start of the final bout. That was the end of the chapter, guys. So it's pretty much Soma taking on Rindo, the second seed. Erna taking on Tsukasa. The concept is true gourmet. Any theme, any ingredients, go nuts. What are they going to make? I'm looking forward to next week. This is going to be hype as hell. You know it. I know it. I cannot wait. Anyway, guys, overall, for this chapter, I'm going to give it 3.5 stars. This was a solid chapter. There was some good, funny moments in there. Them still deciding, literally, as the match is about to start, it's like, paper, scissors, rock. Paper, scissors, rock. Still deciding, and then Soma cracking the shit. He's like, damn it, I'm making the appetizer. A lot of funny moments. We've got bitch mode Erna. I love that. That was good. This was a good, solid chapter. We got the concept, which is true gourmet. There's no theme ingredient. There's no theme genre. You go nuts. Do whatever you want. It's a 2-course menu. Winner takes all. The first and second seed versus, which is Tsukasa and Rindo versus Soma and Erna. Who's going to win? We have to wait till next week. overall, I've already given this score 3.5. Anyway, guys, that is all for me. As always, let me know in that comment section below what you guys thought. Did you like it? Didn't like it? As you know, didn't like it? What do you reckon is going to happen? Did you pick this? Did you think that Soma was going to be making the dish? Let me know in that comment section below. What do you think they're going to make? Let me know in that comment section below. And as always, guys, hit that thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't done so already. It would be greatly appreciated. Of course, hit that little bell. Make it dingle dingle all the way home. Because every time it rings, you know I've uploaded a brand new video. And as always, guys, I'm 301. You guys are awesome. And I'll catch you guys with another live reaction and review. Peace.
Run away! Run away!